Hey, is it okay if I come in and ask a question? Sure. Take a seat, I suppose. What can I help you with? Okay, so I'm moving out of Holly Park, and I have a few questions about what I need to do since this is my first time. Of course. When does your lease end? I'm not sure. It's been a while since I looked at my lease. Not a problem. Let me look that up for you. Okay. Well, it looks like your lease ends July 31st. Oh, good. I was afraid it'd be sooner. So my first question is, what do I have to do to get out of my apartment? Well, you have until midnight of July 31st to get out of your apartment. As soon as August 1st hits, we can bill you an entire month of rent. Good to know. What do I do with my keys? Great question. You should put them in a labeled envelope along with anything else you need to turn in, such as laundry cards, and put them in the rent drop box of 1652's entrance. Missing keys will be billed for. Don't we get money back for the laundry cards? Yes, but only the initial $10 deposit you put down on the card. Make sure your card is as close to zero as possible so you don't lose any money. Oh, that's easy enough. How is the security deposit returned to me? Well, since the lease is joint liability, the check is made out to all tenants in the apartment and sent to the address listed on the intent to vacate form, which is linked in the description of this video. Not every tenant has to be at the bank to deposit the check. Most tenants will Venmo equal shares of deposit to one another. We use the intent to vacate form, which is required 60 days before the end of the lease agreement, so that way we can process the forwarding address to our database and ensure that your check arrives on time, which is within 30 days of you vacating your apartment. When should I call if I don't see my check? Again, 30 days after you vacate. If you don't see your check by the end of September, give our office a call. If you have just an invoice, that indicates your deposit was eaten by fees or cleaning fees. You are welcome to ask questions about your charges and pictures of what we are claiming as well. What if I don't know my forwarding address by the 60-day deadline? You can have the check delivered to our office for holding. Oh, well, that works. Is there anything I'm missing? Yes, actually. So make sure you watch our cleaning videos so you know what we are expecting when you move out of your apartment. I also recommend setting up a forwarding address with the United States Postal Service so your mail is sent to the appropriate address. Another common problem former tenants have is sending Amazon and other deliveries to our office. Please delete your Holly Park address from Amazon and update your other subscriptions that you may have. While on this topic, update your address with your bank, credit cards, and other financial institutions. Don't forget to update your renter's insurance to your new residence as well. Finally, your last rental payment is due July 1st. If you have autopay set up with Zago or your bank, make sure the payment is processed and then deactivate your auto payment. If other payments are submitted after you move out, we will return them alongside your security deposit, which is why we hold the deposit for 30 days. Oh, well, what about the electric account and the Spectrum modem? That's easy as well. Contact Ohio Edison and have your account removed from your name on the last day of your lease agreement. If we get an invoice before the end of your lease, we will charge your rental account for the days that weren't covered. As for the Spectrum modem, you'll need to return that modem to the Spectrum store in Stowe to avoid any charges from Spectrum. Good to know. So you want the apartment keys, a forwarding address, the apartment cleaned, mail forward, electric turned off on the last day of the lease, and modem returned to Spectrum. That's easy enough. Can you think of anything else? Honestly, nothing comes to mind, but you can find an explicit and updated instructions on our website, which also has a chat feature if you think of anything else. I would also recommend leaving a comment below this video so everyone can see commonly asked questions. Oh, thanks for the help. Of course. See you later, Travis. Bye, Travis.